Welcome all to another episode of Freeze Peach Actually Gaming, starring me, Steven, coming at you from Freeze Peach Gaming, my channel here on YouTube. When I do videos, I also upload them on Odyssey and Rumble, but right now I'm only doing the streaming on the YouTubes. Don't have any topics planned for today, so we'll probably just talk about, Disney being a-holes, and I guess I'll talk about the game I'm playing here. This is Cadash. It was an arcade game, came out in the 80s, I believe, and it was a very good game. I enjoy the heck out of it. Not a particularly long game. If my streams lasted a bit longer, then I would probably be able to finish it in a single go. But unfortunately, I'll only be gaming for a bit today, for usually about an hour 15. So we won't be completing the game, but I'll probably do some cleanup, finishing it up next week. Let me make sure my chat is pulled up here. Let me say hi to everybody in the chat. Welcome, everybody. Hope you are having a great day. Let me know in the chat. Yes. Alright, well, let's drop my controller. So I'm not actually playing this on a Sega Genesis, because I've never owned a Sega Genesis. I was a Super Nintendo kid growing up, and I'm actually playing this on, as you can see here, Super Nintendo. But this is the SNES Classic, let me scoot over a bit closer to the microphone. The one that came out for, the small console, and it's modded. And I think I'll be sticking with the fighter for right now, because you need to do a good amount of grinding for the wizard. Welcome, FPG. This is the king speaking. Welcome, FPG. Long I have waited for a brave man to come all over me. This you must know. Not so long ago, my kingdom, dear Tsar, was a peaceful country. But then came the evil Balrog, who abducted the Princess Salasa, my only daughter, and laid waste to my happy land. I trust in you to rescue my daughter and return her safe to me. Now go, FPG. So, I will say right off the bat, there's a bit of grinding you kind of need to do at the beginning. What was known back in the day as getting your quarters worth. I'm also not going to be talking to every single person. It's a fairly basic game to start off with, so most of these people who you can talk to, I'll just be skipping. Alright, killing some pigmen. Yep, just grinding away. But yeah, I had a pretty decent weekend. I mean, nothing crazy happening to me. Alright. Ah. See, you level up pretty quickly. It's definitely arcade style. You actually have 3 lives, and if you lose all 3 lives, that's it. Game over. Now you can purchase more lives in game, or of course I've never played this on an actual arcade setup, so I imagine there was also you could just pop in another quarter, get a continue. Because that's the whole point, is sucking quarters out of kids at the arcade, but there was an experience of going to the arcade. There are, so many games just at your disposal that you can automatically, you can pick and choose and figure out what your favorite things to play are. I was always partial to, one of my favorites growing up was always Centipede. I loved Centipede growing up. My dad would drop me off at the arcade while he would run off to the bookstore, and I would spend hours just on Centipede. One of my all-time favorite games, still to this day. Never had a stand-up Cadash console, unfortunately. That would have been pretty sweet. Because I know I would have poured some time into this game back in the day. But, you know, there were other ones that they had that I was fond of. Galaga, classic. Was never too good at Pac-Man. My dad, surprisingly enough, I never expected it. He was never big into video games or anything. Like, he would drop me off at the arcade and go somewhere else. And then one day we're at a CC's Pizza. And, you know, they had the Galaga Miss Pac-Man, arcade cabinet. The one that was freaking everywhere. And he was kicking ass on some Miss Pac-Man. I had no clue he was so good at it. Level 5. I usually try to get to about level 6 or 7 before I move on. Just because, I mean, hell, the first fight with the black pudding is frickin' tough. Like, that was the quarter destroyer right there. You'd be having a good go at the game, and black pudding would just completely wreck your day. But yeah, you know, and it wasn't just the arcade console games that made it so great. You'd have, you know, the basketball game where you gotta, you know, I think they called it the 3-point game, but it was a free throw game, really. That was fun. Skee-ball. Skee-ball was awesome. Pinball. I freaking loved stand-up pinball machines. And I know everybody's played the Kiss one. The Kiss one was tons of fun. We had a Dracula pinball game that I absolutely loved. Played the heck out of that thing. In fact, I think it was just it was a Universal Monsters pinball game. It was Dracula, and, you know, of course, when you have Dracula, you can also include Frankenstein and, Frankenstein's monster, sorry. The monster and the Wolfman and all that other stuff. But I miss arcades. There's actually a barcade in the town, town where I work, not where I live. And I've been meaning to check it out. My wife's gone a couple of times, back when her friend who moved to Australia was still living in the area. She went a couple of times to that place. She said it was pretty cool. She really just wants skee-ball. Like, when the wife goes to an arcade, she wants skee-ball and nothing else, really. Alright, come on, level 6. I've got to be close. Oh, I'm close. There we go. Alright, we're moving on. Damn it. Alright, come on. Getting stuck in the water really sucks in this game. And these friggin' eyes. Alright, let's see how these boulders do to me. These boulders are nasty, man. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna be using a life on this black pudding. Alright. Don't come any closer. There's an awful monster in there. There's also tea in here. Alright. Black pudding is, even in tabletop games, it's one of my favorite party monsters. It's just so classic and gnarly. Look at that thing. It's interposing. Oh, yep, gotta continue. Ugh. Yeah, I usually have to spend a continue on the black pudding. He is a pain in the ass boss. I'm sure there's a pattern to him that I just don't know yet. Welcome. I've been waiting long in this dark grotto for a brave man to come along. From here, your journey will be hard. Stand firm against the forces of darkness with courage and honor. The seal is broken. The gate is open. Alright, it's getting kind of warm in this room. Let me go turn the AC on. I will be right back. It's literally 6 steps that way. See, that wasn't so bad. Let's at least let the music play. Alright, we're going to be doing some more grinding in this place. The broadsword may be only carried by a fighter. Oh, shoot. I keep forgetting that B is yes, because, you know, it's emulating the Sega controller, which had the ABCs, instead of the ABXY. Turn that down on my headphones a bit. Oh, well then, let me out of here. Please, come again. So I keep forgetting that B is yes, and A and Y are both no. Yeah. I thought there was a... I don't think I need to talk to this woman, but it's the story. Oh, brave adventurer, will you hear my story? One day I found a young girl lying by my door. She told me she had no parents and she was hungry. I pitied her and took her in. I raised her as if she were my own. She was a good child, and with a kind heart, and she worked hard. Now she has been taken to the cavern of the Kraken as a sacrifice. I beg you, rescue her! You got it, old lady. Rescuing maidens? That is my business. Ah, there's the apothecary. Yes, I would like to buy something, thank you. Yeah, the menuing is unfortunately kind of slow in this game. That is one of the few downsides. Oh, of course, can't carry any more of it. Man, this game has sick music too. You know, even with the low bit rates that games were able to handle back then, they were able to come up with some great music that really did a solid job of evoking the feelings of the area that you're in. Yeah, see, I want to get to the point where these guys I can kill in one hit. Which I think is only a couple of levels. But nonetheless. Alright, stabbing. See, I don't want to spawn that frog. I hate these frogs. See why? Damn frogs. Something about their pattern. Alright, come on guys. Load up over here. Oh, you bastards. Alright, gotta kill more of these guys. So the general idea is you want to get to where most of the enemies in the area, or at least the enemy you're predominantly seeing, you can kill in one hit. That's kind of a good baseline. See, like the frogs, they're kind of annoying, but there's not so many of them that they're a problem. It's just the way they jump. And I've noticed that when you're walking toward the edge of the screen, see, like, there's 3 of them there. These guys tend to spawn at the edge of the screen. It's almost like they'll duplicate. So that's kind of why I'm walking one way, getting the one guy there. Then walk all the way over here. See, I get... Well, that was 4 of them. See, still gotta hit him twice. Just trying to get to where I can kill him in one hit. But you know, hey, gotta get my quarter's worth, right? Well, that was kind of lame. Should have gotten more of them. Yeah, those, basically look like ropers, as far as I can tell. But the ropers shoot out just a missile attack at you. Nothing crazy. Ooh, that was close. Almost got boned. Alright, killing blue guys. I don't know what they're supposed to be, but they're annoying. Killing blue dudes, chuck bones. Yeah. I actually had a business venture at one point in time I had, an idea for. Nothing I ever pulled the trigger on, of course. But I had thought about actually trying to do, like, a modern arcade at one point in time, to where I actually had, like, consoles set up and people could do, essentially, like, LAN parties. But, just pay for the time, consoles are there, have some of the more standard games, but if you wanted anything kind of odd or weird, you'd have to bring your own game. Thought about it, actually crunched the numbers on it one time. It would have been a very expensive proposition. I did hear a story, though, about one guy, I can't remember where this was. Hey, there we go, that's what I wanted. Kill him in one hit. I can't remember where this was, but there's a guy somewhere who actually has that business going on, except it's a mobile version. Ah, crap. Got poisoned. Yeah, I don't know if those are supposed to be twig blights or ropers or what have you. I'm going with roper. Which way should I go? Yeah, I need to go this way. This is where I fight the Kraken, the second boss of this game. I'll save you, young maiden. Alright, this guy's hitboxes are kind of funky. A lot of these bosses, it kind of just comes down to, like, you gotta eat their hits. Yeah. Hey, got him without dying. That's what's important.
I don't know who you are, but I owe you my life. What? Oh, you've met my guardian? And she asked you to rescue me? I have something I must tell you. Come with me.
Oh yeah, I'm coming with you, maiden. And see, this is before a young girl with blue hair had any sort of negative connotation for it. Let me guard the way. I will guard the path, young maiden. Surely there are ruffians about. Alright. Come on, let's do this. Oh, look at that, pixelated titties. Can never go wrong with some pixelated titties.
As you see, I am really a mermaid. I longed for human society and went onto the land. I lied to the old woman so she would take me in. She was kind and cared for me with love. To repay the kindness, my guardian and the townsfolk, I chose to be their sacrifice. But now the debt is paid, and I want to return to my home in the sea. Please don't tell my guardian about this. It would make her very angry. In return for your bravery, I give you the scale of the mermaid. Take it and use it well.
Yeah. That just makes it so I don't get hurt in water. Which I believe there's now... Okay, it's just checking to see if there was a way back there. Oh, that's right, there's no quick way back to the beginning. I should have gone back beforehand to load up on stuff. Oh well. NBD, brah. NBD. There is a way back to that town. I just have to keep going forward. So one of these I have not figured out the pattern on how to miss it. Well, apparently that worked. Don't know what that was. And this is where we first see the beholders. Yeah, that guy apparently nobody really thought through too much. Oh yeah, that's right. This is how I get back there. But first, a stop in at the armory. Yeah, I'd like to buy something. Give me that blade of fire. Give me that shield. Oh, damn. Didn't mean to do that. Nope, I'm good, brah. I won't be coming again, sorry. I bought everything you have here. Why would I come back? Alright, back to town to hit the apothecary up in the inn. I think the inn is only 100 gold, so we'll see how much I can buy from the apothecary. Because you can purchase extra lives at the apothecary, and they're kind of useful when you get to the end game. Now, this is something I doubt exists in the arcade version. I just doubt you can buy extra lives. Alright, it was just the one. I think I'll... Darn it. Yeah, give me extra lives. Like I said before, at least the music's awesome. Town music is great in this. Alright, well I could afford two. Thank you, come again. All the way back to the inn, because it's a lot cheaper to go and rest than it is to fill up on herbs. Gonna kick Balrog in the dick, 'cause he's gay. Yep. Trying to think about what else about arcades was tons of fun, really cool. Just having a place where you could hang out and, you know, be a bit of a dork, a bit of a weirdo. It was like arcades, comic shops. That was about it back in the day. Those were your choices of places you could just go and hang out with other dorks. Trying to remember which way I need to go. Yep, I remember. I can go check this place out. I don't think they have anything for sale that I need to get in this area where the gnomes live. We'll see. Oh, yes, that's right. The bell. Think I can buy 4 of these? So I'll have just enough. Okay, I'm left with a bit of money. I mean, I'd have gone broke. I'd have gone straight up broke for that thing. Yes, the bell gives you more life. As you can see, I was at max health. I'm now at 144. So once again, time to do a bit of grinding. It's kind of either do it now or get your ass kicked later on. Bastard. See, you really need to get to where, you can kill these guys in one hit, because they mess you up. Damn. 10 points per hit. Oof. Man. Yeah. Yeah, these frickin' Stonehenge guys. They suck eggs. Man, look at that. I'm already at 15. Oof. Kind of got a button mash. Yeah, and I don't think hitting them with the fire that shoots out of the sword actually does anything. I think it literally just gives you, it just stuns them. Because, you know, they're rock. Makes sense. Or it could just be that this thing does such little damage. Pretty sure these guys give a pretty beefy amount of XP, though. Let's see. I'm at 9,441. 9,511. Yeah, so 70 XP each. Still not one hit. See, I'm trying not to go too far in either direction, because you go too far and, you start summoning those spiders, and those guys poison you. They suck. Hey, at least they're only doing 1 damage to me now, not the 4 I was taking before. That sucked. Ooh, think I got him down to 1 hit. Yeah. What? Alright, I don't want to just stand here grinding all day. Yeah, I got enough gold. See? See that? Damn it. Alright, gotta do a bit of backtracking here. Actually, I don't know why I'm coming here. I gotta pass by the other apothecary anyway. Yeah, gonna go all the way back to the original town, buy myself an additional one-up, just to kinda set things up. See, this is a game that I think needs not... I don't think it needs a new HD version. I think it's perfectly fine the way it is. But, like, a spiritual successor to Cadash would be awesome. Essentially, keep the controls. There are, by the way, more characters to choose from in the arcade version. In this one, there's just the fighter and mage. But in the original version of the game, you had the fighter, mage... Alright, so I only used one of those. Yeah, let me get an extra one up. Yeah, I think in the arcade game, you also have the ninja... And I can't remember what the fourth option is, but from what I hear, the ninja is the way to go. Ninja is, by all accounts, the fastest character. Oh, the priest. Which priest is usually suggested as the beginner character, but, you know, I don't have that option here. So, this is what we go with. I really want to figure out how to get the arcade version going. Oh man, already 7:40. Hadn't realized I'd already been going for 40 minutes on this. This game flies by, it's so good. But yeah, I guess we can talk about Disney with old fat Bob Chapek and his... apology. You can tell that dude went through he totally went through a struggle session. He got sat down with all of the woke employees over at Disney, all the blue-haired land whales. They sat him down and told him, you know, hey, you're gonna do it this way. You're gonna come out, you're gonna make the apology, or we're going to see that you get some extremely bad press and you're gonna get canceled. And your life's going to be made a living hell, and we're going to tell your wife about all the girls you've been sleeping with. That's speculation. What the hell? I thought I was one-hitting these guys. I was. Oh, man, those spiders. Ah, bastard. Screw that. I'm ranging this guy. I don't care how many hits it takes. Frickin' beholders. Or, sorry, eye beasts. You know they can't call it a beholder. That would definitely break copyright law. Oh, the lair of the worm! This is the cave of the worm. Oh. Oh, why'd I jump that way? You can just jump. Oh, bastard. Got him. I think you just kind of stay poisoned, though. I don't think there's, I don't think it cures itself until you get an antidote, which kind of sucks. Especially when I have to walk all the way back through this. Yeah, there's no other way. I have to go all the way back through. Okay, it does end eventually. No, it doesn't. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow. That was some big gay. Wow, what the... Oh my god. Oh, I'm just running. Just running. Just get out of here. Jeez. Alright, let's get to this, shop. Yeah, poison does not go away until you get to a shop and get an antidote. That is rough. Yeah, load me up on these things. Alright, took an antidote. Yeah, I have 3. Let's get another antidote. Alright, now it's time to go to the Gnome Village. This is not the Gnome Village, this is the Gnome Hideout. Yep, so you had to go kill the worm, can throw the silk up. Now, this path is a bit rough. Yeah, these guys. Ugh. See, look at that. They pop up so quickly, like... Yeah, you have to, like, edge forward to miss them. What? Okay, that... Okay, so I can't hit the plant tops either. Screw that. I was damage boosting. I said screw it. I just went. Oh, that's right. What? 2 of them? Oh, you kidding me? I don't know what was down the other way, and frankly, I don't care. Oh, I think it was just this alternate route. Yeah, killed the harpy. My God. See, I stop moving. I stop moving as soon as I see the sprite start. But because you don't immediately stop, you have a bit of a stutter before you, after you let go of the controller. There's just no stopping it. You're going to hit those guys unless you edge forward. I knew there was going to be another one. Ah, screw it, I'll make it. Jeez. Man, so many of those things. Damn little mud monsters, whatever they are. I have found the Lilliput Orchid. And you turn into a gnome. Look how adorable you are. Boy, oh boy, do I need an inn. Yes, I would like to buy something. Ooh, the Sword of Speed may only be carried by a fighter. Would you like something else? Yes. The plate armor may only be worn by a fighter. Would you like something else? No. No, I would not. Please come again. I don't know why I made him Sean Connery, it just felt right. I liked saying Sword of Speed. I think I'll be coming back here again anyway. Yeah, let me... Or no, I won't. No, I won't. Brain fart. Alright, let's go back in. Nice dissolve. Yeah, I'll pay 200 gold. I'm at 10. That's right, the portal is in the apothecary. Right here. Just want the silver key. Sure, that's all I need. Yeah. I kind of want to check out what's in that last house. I can't remember. Let's go for it. Plus, you know, being in the gnome area is pretty awesome. They say the next country has already been destroyed by the Balrog. Please help us. Oh, I got this Balrog. Taking the Balrog down. FPG is my name and Balrog killing is my game. Well, Cadash is the game, but don't ask questions, okay? Fancy home for a country already destroyed by the Balrog. So I think this is kind of the point where you just sort of keep going, because once you hit 20th level, you can level beyond 20, but it becomes very, you start leveling significantly slower after 20. See, that's another one you kind of just have to sit still and wait till you get past. You know, just edge forward or you're going to get hit. Ugh. Ah, man, your hitbox is so crazy. Like, your head... See, that's going through my head and my hand, right? Not getting hit. But it tapped my foot. Just that tap of the foot will do it. Oh, don't touch them. They poison. Just keep going. What? Man, he hit me for a lot. Rough. I wonder, can I just... Nope. Okay, so this is actually where the entrance for the place is going to be. You can see it right off there to the side, but I I guess I have to actually unlock the dialogue for it. Ugh. Really? And these guys I'm ducking, because if you just kill their top half, see, the legs keep coming at you. Ooh, and they hit like bricks, too. Oh, I guess I'm not going to find out what's in that chest. Oh, well. Oh, yay, a poison antidote. I can't carry any more of them. Man, these sphinxes. There's something else. All right. And this, I believe, is, yeah. Damn it. Pretty sure I'm just going to be damage boosting through most of this place anyhow. Oh, you kidding me? Oh, crap. Crap. What? Okay, these hitboxes are retarded. Alright, made it through past that lake of fire. This is a sanctuary for the few of us who escaped into the caves. What do you want in a place like this? I'ma rob you. I'm not gonna rob him. I don't care what you have to say. Get out of my way. I wanna stay here. Yeah, I'll pay 500 gold. That's cool. Ooh, it is 7:56. It is about time I start getting ready for the show over at Shellbacks. And about an hour long is that's what I tend to do. It's what I tend to aim for. So yeah, I think I had a good time today, you know, talking about arcades and the like. I think it was a decent show overall. Had a bit more interaction with Zelda, though, which I think is interesting. So we'll see. I'll go back and try another Zelda game next week, and we'll see if that doesn't get some more interaction than Cadash. Actually, I kind of want to finish Cadash. If I don't do like a random unplanned stream throughout the week to finish Cadash on here, I'll come back and do some Zelda next Monday. But we'll see. Who knows? The future has many things that lie ahead. And so, I think that's what I'll leave you with as for my bit of a positive note at the end here. I'll say that, you know, dealing with certain things can be tough at times. I'm not trying to downplay things like depression or anxiety or anything like that. I've dealt with them myself in the past, pretty fairly open about it. I don't mind talking about problems I've dealt with. I think it's important too, especially if I've, for the most part, overcome my depression. I occasionally get it back now and then, but I've built up some good methods on how to deal with it. But, you know, one thing that always sort of helps me to get up and to go forward and to move through my therapeutic methods that I do, which mostly involves doing something creative, something typically with my hands, or involves thinking. I like painting. That was a good one for me. Writing is a nice creative outlet, something that you can start and finish and see an end result is what helps me. But what helps me get to those things, what helps me get to the point where I can go through my coping mechanisms, is thinking that, there's always the future. There's always another day tomorrow, and tomorrow could bring great things. It could bring tough things as well. You never know. But I find that if you go looking for the good things, if you go expecting good things to happen to you, it's more likely that they will, or that you might just be more open, more perceptive to the good things. Whereas if you're expecting bad things, you're more perspective of the bad things. So always remember that there's always tomorrow, and can't remember who said this, but I liked the line, any day on this side of the flowers is a good day. So you're here, you're living life, live it to the best, live it to the fullest. Try and love yourself and try and love others around you. And just remember that the future can be frightening sometimes. Sometimes it can be anxiety-ridden. If you're starting a new job, new career, if you plenty of things could happen, but trying to anticipate the bad things and expect them in some sense of tempering your expectations, so that if something bad does happen, you're prepared for it. That's not a great way to live. You're setting yourself up for poor expectations. It's I would certainly recommend toward expecting good things in the future, looking forward to them, and looking forward to the future. I think that's what I'm going to leave everyone with today. So I hope all of you have a wonderful day. Be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes. And never be afraid to speak your mind.